Rain or shine Elasto Painters versus TROPANG 5G. Who will win this PBA Philippine Cup Semifinals Game 5? Let's go!
Blessed day, everyone. Catch the PBA game matchup brought to you by the Global Giving 2K YouTube channel. Today's matchup, Rain or Shine Elasto Painters versus TNT TROPANG 5G Semifinals Game 5. Let's watch this exciting game together. Now the starting group for the visitors. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Jordan Head dribbling the ball. Fires the three. The shot, no good. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Gators, number 3, taking 2 shots.
Jan Mamuyak, free throw. And he knocks down the first one. You are watching the PBA 2K game presented by the Global Giving 2K YouTube channel between the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters and TNT TROPANG 5G. Jan Mamuyak, free throw. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jordan Head dribbling the ball. Pass to Clutch. Fires from deep. Clutch, tip back in for 2.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And then go on here in the first quarter.
Top of the key jumper, no good. Over to the wing. Williams passes to Clutch. Clock at 4. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Number 21.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside, Williams. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And he gets the bucket.
Number 5.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see
14.
coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Clutch to the wing on the left, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 16.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Down low. He's off on that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Shoots from 12. And that one goes long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. It's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And on that side.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. To the paint. Back to Williams.
That one. Tied.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Clutch. Comes up empty down low. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Coach John Reyes wants to call a timeout. TNT TROPANG 5G timeout. Here's Clutch.
Pocket 6.
Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. He's guarded by Williams. The jump hook. Rebound by Williams. Tries again. It's deflected. The tray sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Throws it up high. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Clutch. Outside Williams. Pass to Clutch. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Clutch. Pocket 6, dribbling the ball. It's up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
From close range.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here we go. No good from outside.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up.
Launches it. A putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
We've got 1:08 left in the first.
Number 10.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Is left in the first quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Here's Clutch. Floats it up for Williams. Inside. It's not going to go for him.
And that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Glenn Cobunton dribbling the ball. Calvin off 10, dribbling the ball. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Nails the baby hook. 11 points in the game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Clutch. And it's good off the back rim and in. Clutch has got his second basket.
Florida foul. Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Florida. Number 25. Number 3.
The visitors with the ball. Puts it up from 7.
5 on the clock. They're off the double clutch.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots the 3. And they recover it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 13.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Shot.
And it's good on the way in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Number 22.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Number 16.
R.R. Pogel, free throw.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. For 3. Tries to save it, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Assisted by Roger, number 16.
Pulls it up. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's in there. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Coach Gilas wants to call a timeout. Rain or shine, Elasto Painters timeout.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
Left to the wing.
To shoot. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Over to the left wing. Floats one up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Shot clock.
And they'll get another chance. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Steps back and fires. Here's Williams. And another shot. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here.
Which Florida section
Blanco
wants a
Bunsen for
t-shirt?
3. Coach Gilas wants to call a timeout. Rain or shine, Elasto Painters timeout. Rain or shine, Elasto. It's a close game here in Chicago. "14 feet away, and he nails the jumper. He's got 19.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
The high post shot, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Second shot opportunity.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Gators, number 21.
Dadu, free throw. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. .146 left
In the first half.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Gators, number 12. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one at the line is good.
Good on both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Clock at 6.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for your Gators, number 7.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.30 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the lob to the hoop.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
21.
Here's Clutch. Lets it go with a three. And they get it back.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters versus TNT TROPANG 5G.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports halftime program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show. You've got to tighten up and get smart when the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine. And we're halfway through this one. Versus TNT TROPANG 5G. Fairly even so far. Side Williams, just 3 to shoot. Passes to Clutch for the lead. That misses. Clutch has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Number 5.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. He's guarded by Williams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the pass to Clutch. Wide open shot is on the money. Clutch has got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Takes a 3. And for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Williams. Fires away from way outside. He doesn't hit that one. just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
9.
Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Down low. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Clutch. Picked him clean. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
This is it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. The shot comes out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Hey, yo, right here.
He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he converts the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
To the paint. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Clutch. He's got 8. Back to Williams.
Pocket 6.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Andre Carrico dribbling the ball. No good that time. Inside. No good that time. Jonard Clarito dribbling the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Florida, number 22, at the line for 2.
Jonard Clarito, free throw. You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine Elasto Painters versus TNT Tropang 5G. Jonard Clarito, free throw. He hits both from the stripe. TNT TROPANG 5G ball. The wing jumper off target. For the lead. That's good on the jump shot. Here's Clutch. 8 points for him. Good on the triple. He's got 17. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Coach Yang Diao wants to call a timeout. Rain or shine, ELASTO Painters timeout.
Let's give them a round of applause for Florida Gators dancers.
Rain or shine, ELASTO Painters ball. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Puts up a deep three. No good. Clutch has gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. That one doesn't go.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end. Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Clutch has gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. 1:43 left in the third. That's chipped. Power down with both hands.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The 9-footers on the mark.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Dribbling the ball. Simon and Cisa dribbling the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 7.
Poyera, free throw. You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters versus TNT TROPANG 5G. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters versus TNT TROPANG 5G. Thanks as always for joining us. Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters ball. Good there.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Misses from short range. Jonard Clarito dribbling the ball. Keith it up from 7. Dribbling the ball. Basket good. 25 points in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Jordan Hebb dribbling the ball. Calvin off clip dribbling the ball. That shot is off. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Five on the clock.
Broken up.
Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Florida. Number 5. Taking 2 shots.
Gabe Norwood, free throw. The first one falls. You are watching PBA Game 5 semifinals matchup between Rain or Shine ELASTO Painters versus TNT TROPANG 5G. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
And that one drops.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball the coaches love to see.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Shoots. Offensive rebound.
A hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Fast break, here they come. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Clutch. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And it's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Down low. He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. To the left side wing. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Coach named Dion wants to call a timeout. Rain or shine, ELASTO Painters timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And they recover it. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Clutch. Reyes, the pass to Williams.
And the shot clock.
Calvin off front, dribbling the ball. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Clutch, good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Williams. The three. It doesn't go for him.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
At the line for the Gators, number 21.
One shot.
Keith Dadu, free throw. Pass to Clutch. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Excellent D there from Williams. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Offensive rebound, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the block.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
These days, you've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Clutch. It's blocked. Good on the three-point shot. Knocks it loose. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jumper for two. Clutch has got 15 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing.
Our New Balance player of the game, Clutch.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The visitors with the ball. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
One-on-one fast break. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
There's the triple. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Sinks the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
From the arc. And no good that time.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one a minute.
Wide open. It's in!
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned,
TNT TROPANG 5G ball. shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside, Williams. It falls! And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach Gilas wants to call a timeout. Rain or shine, Elasto Painters timeout. Dribbling the ball. With the shot. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
TNT TROPANG 5G ball. And that's going to be out of bounds.
They retain possession.
Florida ball.
Rain or shine, Elasto Painters ball. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
That's the end of the game.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
Thank you for watching the Global Giving 2K channel. If you enjoyed this game, please like, share, and subscribe to the Global Giving 2K channel. May God bless us all.